3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back. Now, the first you could do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do upload a new video. But as always, if you are a regular around here, you know I upload a video at 11 AM UK time every morning without fail. And also my Twitch channel is down in the description below. If you want to see all my 60 weekend league games every weekend, I stream 7 days a week and all that good stuff, go drop it a follow. It is free to do so. Now back to the big camera, because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, a few people said they like the big camera at the start for like the little intro, so I'm actually going to keep the big camera. I feel like it engages a little bit more, you know. Now today's video is a good one. A lot of hard work and effort has gone into this video with me and my editor to try and get this video spot on and bang on the money. It is how you can improve on FIFA to get from gold to elite, but not just in that circumstance. If you're elite trying to get into top 100, you can use these tips. If you are silver trying to get to gold, you can use these tips. If you're bronze trying to get to silver, I'm praying for you. Nah, I'm joking. You can use these tips. But there's something really key you need to understand, okay? What I'm going to tell you, please listen, okay? If you're serious about improving at this game, and it's a passion of yours, for example, FIFA for me is a very big passion. Obviously, I'm fortunate enough to do this as my job. Please listen. I promise you, if you listen and do what I say, you will improve at FIFA, and that is an absolute fact. So, what you're going to see for these 10 to 15 minutes is complete in-game highlights, broken down, slowed down, pause so I can analyse it for you. And these will really help you get from gold to elite. I'm convinced of it. I absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. Back to normal size. Hello. What's happening? Now, here. This is how you break drop back, okay? You see I've got a short free kick. I've passed the ball here to Ramos. You see I'm patient. I'm trying to drag his defence up the pitch, okay? So I play the ball into Kante, play the ball back to Hullet. And all the time I want the ball here. You see Cruyff turn off and then bang. This is the key point of having a 5-star weak-footed player, okay? So you can turn on either foot when you're up front. And then a key point, if any of you have seen my tutorials, you will understand this. Use the weak foot and shoot near post. Shoot near post. I will drill it into you by the end of this video. If you're a gold 1 player and you are trying to crack that elite 3 curse, shoot near post 100%. Well, 98% of the time, and you will score 98% of the time. It really is that simple. This guy there, he knows Cruyff's right-footed, okay? Now, another key thing, okay, is here. You see me here with Diego Carlos, right? I'm very aggressive with my centre-backs, and if you are trying to get into that elite level, I do feel like you do need to be aggressive. I manually switched to Diego Carlos here, and I know Hullet is marking the drag back, so he can't do the drag back. He can the only ball on here is to Adama, so be aggressive, okay? Bang, sprint out with Diego Carlos, win the ball back. And what then happens, when you win the ball back off your opponent, you will then make your opponent panic. You do an LB pass with Carvajal. That little pass here, okay, is an LB and A pass. You see Carvajal goes on a run, bang. LB and A, so then he goes on the run. It's a little 1-2 pass, and then bang. Use your fullbacks to attack. Good little ball there to Dino. We get a bit fortunate here, but this goal's nice. Now here, he is marking the near post shot, okay? And he is going to mark that shot. The shot, if I shoot a Cruyff now, is going to be blocked by his player. So what you need to do here is, when you're in the box, be composed. Take a minute. Take a breather. I'm the boss, all right? You are the man. You're in your opponent's area. Your opponent is panicking, not you. So what do? Add a bit of flair. The key here is to then get the ball back onto Cruyff's right foot, because I know the left-footed shot from Cruyff is going to get blocked. So what do? Add a bit of flair, add a bit of a McGeady spin, bang, he then quits. But what I'm saying is add a bit of flair. Now here, this is all just about defending. Always, you see how I defend, I select the player closest to the ball to be aggressive, okay? Here, look, Suarez has got the ball, so I select Ramos, intercept it. Manually jockey. When you're sprinting with Ramos, manually jockey, so you're holding L2 while you're sprinting at the same time, okay? The reason for this is because my jockey is set on assisted, so if I want to sprint while I'm jockeying, I need to do that. And then what happens when you win the ball back? You be patient. If there's never a forward pass on, you can play it backwards, but you got to remember, every backward pass here is to try and get my opponent out and pressure up the pitch. Obviously, he doesn't do it. We play a nice ball here. Play a nice ball here to Dino. When we're in this position, always look for the cutback, okay? Here, what am I going to tell you? Shoot near post, okay? Please shoot near post. This is a really good, another example of how you can stay composed. Try and play what you see, okay? So if there's nothing on, come out. Your opponent is under pressure at this point. You're passing the ball around the edge of his box. He's the one that's feeling the pressure, okay? If there's not a pass on, stay composed, do a bit of dribbling, try and ease him out, try and tempt him out, and then eventually you'll get some slot here. Bang. Little skill move. Where do I shoot again? Near post, okay? If you want to get from gold to elite, I promise you now, and I promise you this, you need 100% to shoot near post. Now, how do I score corners, okay? I always pass it short and then get the ball here. Where are you going to shoot again? Also, when you're in the box, there's still a lot of players around you, but you see I did that little fake shot. Do a little something like that, a fake shot stop to stay composed. And then, where are you going to shoot again? Let me know in the comment section. Where's Cruyff going to shoot? Oh, yeah. Near post. All right? I promise you, man. You shoot near post, you'll win more games than you lose in this FIFA. Fact. Now here, this is how you defend. You see here, there's not a lot on. The pass here, right now, that he wants to play is back to, I think it's Kante down below. You see where my thing is? He wants to play this pass here. I know that. That pass isn't on. Hullet's marking that. Hullet's got really long legs. So I manually select Cruyff and just sprint to try and get in the way of this pass. Because if he plays this pass, we're in a bit of a sticky situation here. And you see, intercepted perfectly. The key thing here, alright, I actually think I'll go and score from this counter attack. I do. The key thing with that, with the defending, is stay composed and keep concentrated. Now here, when you're 1v1, you have a few choices. You can either ball roll around the keeper or do a skill move around him. I do a skill move around him. But the key thing is, okay, mention composure and make the decision quick and don't second guess the decision. Whatever decision you want to make, for example, I do an accelerated fake shot and shoot early. I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to do that from exactly this moment here. As soon as I see the keeper charging at me, I know I'm going to do an accelerated fake shot and tap it into an empty net. And you stick with that, okay? You don't go, oh, accelerated fake shot and then panic. Stay composed. The decision you make, stick with it 100%. Because even if it's the wrong decision, at least you gave it a go. At least you tried, okay? And of course, it works because I work 95% of the time. It does work. And at that point, I think that guy, I don't know. If that guy was a good player, I remember that game very much. This is all from last night's gameplay in Weekend League, by the way. And you see this here, yet again, staying composed. Always try and make sure, like, if there's not a pass on, just keep dribbling. He will bring a player out, I promise you. And here, where am I going to shoot? Let me know in the comment section. Where are you? Not where am I going to shoot. Where are you going to shoot from now on, okay? And that's a very good time there, also for the double tap passes. A very key point. This pass here, from R9 to Dino, isn't on unless I double tap, okay? Actually, it probably is on. I'll double tap it for, yeah. The pass is probably on, actually, but the double tap probably guarantees the goal because, yeah, maybe, I don't know whether that pass was on, actually, even if I didn't double tap it. Because when you double tap it, they hit it on the half volley. It's a very, very, very effective way of scoring. It's something that you guys that are looking to try and get more wins in the Weekend League need to incorporate into your game. The double tap passes, double tap Y, sorted, double tap A, also to loft it in the air. You see that, bang. And where are you going to shoot as well? Near post. This is how you need to be composed and just stay calm when you're 1v1. Just dribble around the keeper. The keeper's come charging out. You don't have to green it. I greened it just because I'm cocky. I greened it just for that reason. But here, I always try and aggressively defend, okay? And this is something you guys should do. You see me here with Militao. You see how high up my team is up the pitch, okay? It's something that I feel like when you win the ball back, when your opponent isn't expecting it, it causes your opponent to really panic. You see me tracking the run there with Militao. And then as soon as that ball doesn't get played, manually switch to Ramos with the right analog stick. Get the ball back. And you see me here, once again, lead to a goal. The amount of goals I score, YouTube, and that you will score if you listen, off like winning the ball back in defence is mad. Now, this pass isn't on, okay? So you got to remember, use the lofted passes, okay? So here I do an LB and Y pass from Cruyff to R9 because the defender stood right there. The defender stood right there. He's going to intercept it. So you do a little LB and Y free ball, and R9 is going to score it. Also, remember to have a bit of fun. At the end of the day, this is a video game, not real life. So try and enjoy the game as much as you possibly can. And try and have a bit of fun with skill moves. Try and enjoy yourself. Try and express yourself. Because at the end of the day, this is just a video game. This isn't real life. You see that? That's a beautiful ball. Now here, you want to always attack the byline in this situation. Attacking the byline when you're in these sort of situations is really effective on FIFA 20. So if you're someone that always likes to cut back, don't. Just run to the byline and then do an RB and A or R1 and X on PS4. Yeah. So do an RB and A pass into Cruyff, taps it into an empty net. 4-0. King Bob is your uncle. Simple as that. If you're still watching the video, legends, please hit that like and subscribe button. Bit of a sellout. Excuse me. Now here I'm going to tell you knowing when to switch, okay? You see me here. I am in control of Kante now. But he's only ever going to want to run down the line with Richarlison. So you want to manually quickly player switch to Ramos. and just defend this, okay? Because you know he's going to want to attack the space, okay? So patrol the area with your CDMs, but as soon as he gets in an area where he wants to look like he's going to attack the box, like here, use your centre backs. Now here, I know he's done me here with a bit of dribbling, but I can see quickly that Ramos is defending there, and the AI is pretty effective this year, okay? So I can see that Ramos is defending there, so he's going to want to turn back. So what I do is I just stay calm and wait for him to turn into me. Like, if you watch, he's done me, by the way. Like, that first bit of dribbling was really nice, but stay composed. He's going to turn back in because Ramos is there. What I'm telling you here is use the defensive awareness. See where your players are and try not to double use where they are, you know? Tracking a run, very key point. Don't keep hold of Militao there and just track the run, okay? Also, try and stay, the C word, composed, once again, when you're playing out the back. It's a key point that I think people need to try. And also, when you see a player running down the line, just charge at them with your fullbacks. You see here, the guy's not playing at this point, but this goal that I then score all comes from me charging with Carvajal up here. Look, watch. Watch me here. You can't really see because of my face cam, but I just charge with Carvajal because he's got nowhere to go. So I just hold full down sprint at him, okay? Because you just want to sprint at him. Make your opponent feel like he's under pressure and feel like he's suffocating, okay? Because when your opponent starts to get triggered and stuff like that, they will do some really dumb and stupid things. This is just how I defend. Look, manually controlling the area with Rude Hullet. But as soon as he gets into my box, you want to control the player that's closest to the ball, okay? You see me here. Kante win the ball back. Bang. Thank you very much. When your opponent gets into a dangerous area with the defending, you are going to want to control the player. You see me here. Control the player that's closest to the ball. Now, in this situation, you have a choice, okay? I can either keep holding Militao or manually switch to my fullback. Remember what I just said a minute ago about manually charging with your fullback, like full sprint. What do I do here with Militao? With Sandro. Bang, full sprint, win the ball. Really good. Now for a recap, okay? Let me know. Let me know. Make sure you hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We're close to 10k. Attacking. Composure, awareness, and patience are absolutely key. If you can create the angle to shoot near post, always aim to do so, as it is the most consistent way to finish chances. Make sure you have a good striker. Weak foot is especially important. In a striker on FIFA 20, 5-star weak foot is nearly a necessity. So please go out and get a 5-star weak footed striker, whether it be Eusebio or Cruyff, people like that. Defending, same as attacking. Composure, awareness, and patience are key. Take your time. Do not panic and think. Apply pressure to your opponent as much as possible for them and force them into mistakes, whilst also not being too reckless. Make sure you have a backup if they beat the press. A very key point there. Press. Only take control of your centre backs when you're sure you can win the ball, or if you're in your box. Always control your centre backs when they're in your box, or the closest player to the player with the ball. Now, if you listen to these tips that I've given you in this 10-15 minute video, I promise you will get more wins in the weekend league. If you are around that 22 wins point, I promise you will get Elite 3. I promise, okay? Now, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section what other videos you would like to see. And if you did enjoy this video, wait, let me go back to the big screen. I like this big screen. Yeah. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, let me know, I know I've just said this, but I'm reiterating it now onto the big camera, yeah? Let me know in the comment section what type of videos that you guys would like to see in the future. What are the tutorials you guys would like me to bring you? And also, if you did enjoy this video, because it's something that me and my editor have worked hard on doing to try and help you guys get from gold to elite, or just in general get better at FIFA, okay? And I'll see you next time. Peace.